Welcome to this episode of The Good Conversations. I'm Jen.
And I'm Robin, and we'll be your hosts as we learn and laugh together during the video you're about to enjoy.
We invite you to get comfortable and get creative with us.
Let's begin. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
I'm having a good day today, Jen. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Thanks.
Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? We are Robin and Jennifer, the Good Conversations, coming to you today to talk about holidays.
Holidays.
Days. Um, we hope you're having a great day today, and we hope that you have lots of opportunities to have breaks from your everyday. That's what a holiday is, isn't it, Jen?
Yeah, it's something that takes us out of the ordinary and brings us into something new, something different, something relaxing and refreshing.
Yep, usually a holiday is all those wonderful positive things, gets us out of our routine. We have an opportunity to learn, to rest, to be connected with the people around us. Love a good holiday, long or short, right?
Oh, I'll take a holiday anytime.
Jen, why are holidays so important to all of us?
Well, for me, I like the idea of having a break from my routine, as you said. And I like to see different things and learn and gain new perspectives to get outside my own world.
I love what you just said, to get outside of your own world. It's broadening, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, it makes me a better person. I learn new things about new people. I meet new people. I see new ways of living and experiencing.
I love all that. But let me ask you this. Do you have to have other people around you to have a holiday?
Oh, very good question. No, some of the most enjoyable times I've had are when I've gone on a road trip by myself or I've traveled somewhere on my own, maybe as part of the holiday, maybe meeting people later. I think we can connect with ourselves when we do a solo trip.
Yeah, I love that. Connecting with yourself, and then being refreshed and ready to connect with others for sure.
Mhm.
I love eating different foods when I'm on holiday. What about you, Jen?
Yeah, mostly I'm interested in eating different foods, and sometimes I really crave, familiar foods. That can happen on holiday too.
Well said. Yeah, sometimes it's a little too challenging. And sometimes there are foods that we only eat on holidays.
Mhm.
I'm thinking of, uh, for me, I always like to have fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. For some reason, that spells a holiday for me.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know that there are any foods that I exclusively eat on holiday, but certainly, special breakfasts come to mind with maybe local fresh fruit. That's always a real treat.
Yep. Love that. Now, Jen, I have to say that sometimes holidays are very relaxing, and sometimes when they are connected to, I'm thinking of national holidays, holidays that are made public and shared by all of us around the world, sometimes they can be a little tiring, can't they?
They can be. I'm thinking of holidays like, let's say, Canada Day or maybe Independence Day in the United States, where there might be a parade or there might be special celebrations and lots of people around, which can be very tiring for me.
Yep, absolutely. For me as well, I can relate to that. And there may be certain traditions or customs that take a lot of planning, um, which we can all relate to. Uh, Traditions and rituals bind us together, and are kind of tapestry that weaves through our lives, I guess. But um, they can take our energy, can't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you need a holiday from the holiday.
Oh, I love that, Jen. Yes.
In this next segment, what we're about to see is an image, um, and we'll use that image to inspire a walk through the woods.
Yep. A holiday using our imagination, looking at a picture, and friends at home, you're also going to see Jen and I in a smaller scale on your screen as well. So we'll go through our imagination story together. So, Jen, here we are in our vacation picture.
Oh, this looks so gorgeous.
Yeah. Here's what I hope everyone at home is seeing, a picture of big, tall trees. They look like redwoods, I
Mhm.
think. And the sun is shining through the branches.
There's someone who is walking along a path here.
Mhm. If I look closely, I can see that he has a knapsack.
Mhm.
So let's pretend that we're on vacation and that, in fact, we are this person with the knapsack walking through the woods. Here we go. Mm,
Good idea. Can you smell that fresh air?
I love that. The
Mm.
earth, that earthy smell that you get in a forest. And Jen, I can just about feel the wind ruffling through my hair. Can you?
Yep. Yep. Just the way it would move through the trees and the branches would move through my hair.
On our holiday walk, I can feel the ground underneath my feet, the earth, and I can feel myself walking forward and hear the snap of and crinkle sound of the branches around me. Maybe there's a squirrel or some other little animal running around.
Yeah, it's a very familiar feeling and sound. Yeah, and I can also feel the sun warming my skin. I can imagine that.
You're right. We're all wearing t-shirts on this holiday walk, and I can feel the sun on the top of my head and on my shoulders, on my shoulder blades. It's lovely.
Mm. And is that the sound of a bird, maybe, or a couple of birds playing or singing?
Yeah, it's a gentle, happy sound, isn't it?
I love it. The power of our imaginations.
Love that. That's a beautiful walking holiday. Thanks, Jen.
Mhm.
So, Jen, I was thinking about movement and how we move our bodies when we're on vacation.
Oh, yeah. What a great idea.
Yeah, whether it's a 5 minute break or a walk around the block or a weekend away, there's something about how we move when we're taking a holiday, isn't there?
Lots of different movements that we make. Should we try some?
I think we should, yeah. One that I was thinking about is, of course, just daydreaming. So maybe just playing with the idea of looking off to the side, playing with our head turning from side to side.
Yeah, and that for me goes with a deep sigh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. Just taking a moment from your day to breathe, take a little holiday from your day.
And what about lounging?
like that. So leaning back in your chair.
Yeah, I'm going to move to my chair
Okay.
and lounge.
So I'm moving, I'm relaxing, maybe stretching out our arms, turning our wrists.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that you're turning your ankles too.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, as I'm doing this and watching you, I'm kind of imagining, I'm having a holiday in my imagination that the sun is coming down and warming up our arms and legs.
Oh, yes, I can imagine that. Feels so good.
Ooh.
Yeah. And when we're in the sun, we need to apply sunblock.
Yes.
Yes. So that's a nice, touching, moving, or maybe stretching down to the legs. Yeah, imagining putting sunblock on.
Wet your nose.
Oh. Can you put it on my back? Yeah, don't miss a spot, right?
Jen and I are inviting you at home to try some holiday related movements. So far, we're daydreaming, turning our head from side to side. We are lounging, stretching out our arms and legs, looking up at a sky, maybe putting on sunscreen. What's next, Jen?
Ooh, well, when I'm on holiday, I like to eat good food.
Yeah.
So maybe cutting into a piece of meat or a vegetable.
Something that someone else has made and is going to clean up for us.
That's right. And eating it, yeah.
That's kind of a fun idea. And also maybe having a festive cocktail.
Oh, nice.
Maybe you're going to shake up your cocktail yourself in a cocktail shaker. I like that.
Mine won't be with alcohol.
Okay.
Okay.
I may, because I'm not driving on my holiday.
Okay.
I have an alcoholic cocktail.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Really nice.
What about taking in the sights, going for a short little walk?
Oh, that's very nice.
So just imagining going for an easy stroll.
If you're in your chair, a couple of ideas for friends at home who are watching us to make this holiday walk movement a little more dynamic. You could lean forward in your chair. Maybe you could lean to the side.
Yes.
Take some big steps. Maybe you're
on
some hills.
Yeah, or climbing up a set of stairs.
Oh, yeah, to get a good view at the top of the mountain.
Nice. And now, of course, when we do physical activity, we always want to stretch at the end.
I like that.
Okay, so maybe we could stretch out our legs. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. I definitely feel that, Jen.
Yeah, make sure it feels good, everybody. Oh, maybe we can give a hug. Oh, stretching the back. Nice. And we can drop our arms, stretching the chest. Ooh, roll the shoulders.
Yep, it's about feeling good and knowing what's right for your body.
Absolutely.
I feel refreshed already, Jen.
So do I. Time for a swim. Nice. That was fun.
That was fun. A good holiday. Thanks, everybody.
Well, Robin, that was a wonderful time today talking all about holidays.
Oh, it was, Jen. I feel refreshed and inspired talking about holidays and being creative around the idea of holidays, which one of the loveliest ideas that we talked about is that a holiday can be available to us really at our fingertips. It's an attitude. It can be 5 minutes of our day.
Absolutely. It can live in our imagination.
I love that. Yes. Jen, what was your favorite aspect of our time in talking about holidays today?
Well, I really enjoyed looking at those beautiful images, and I just loved imagining the sun on my skin and the sound of the wind. It just was such a treat. It really felt like I could take myself there. And Robin, what was your favorite part of our time today?
You know, as we were exploring the idea of holiday, I loved the movement, Jen. It was very refreshing, so easy to do, to create movements around an activity. For example, I loved when we did the sunscreen.
Yeah.
That was really lovely. And just lifting and tilting our heads to the side to sort of pretend that we were daydreaming, taking a little fast holiday in our day.
Mm-hmm.
Easy but refreshing movement. Love that.
So great.
So, Jen, it's time once again to talk about what's for dinner. What's for dinner at your house tonight?
Oh, I love this question. Well, this evening, we're having a really special takeout dinner.
A holiday meal.
Yeah, a holiday meal from one of my favorite restaurants. It's a Caribbean restaurant, and they make something called the Soul Bowl.
Oh.
And it's so good. It's rice and plantain and cabbage and chickpeas. And of course, there's a special sauce. It tastes so yummy.
That sounds delicious. I love that. And a holiday from the everyday, too, right, Jen?
Yeah. Yes. And how about you? What's for dinner at your house?
Well, also a little bit of a holiday. As Jen and I are recording this, friends at home, it's Friday. And so on Fridays, I try to make something different that marks the meal, the dinner meal, different from the rest of the week. So we sometimes have a little happy hour. We're going to have cheese and crackers. And we usually have that in the living room and then sit down to our meal, which is a normal meal. But it's the pre hors d'oeuvres that make it a little different in a holiday from the everyday. We're doing for dinner, I'm making chicken fingers by rolling strips of chicken in panko breadcrumbs and just baking them in the oven. And I think I'm going to do it with rice and maybe saute some vegetables with that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us.
It's been a pleasure to go on a holiday with our imagination, with our conversation, and our body movements, taking a break from the everyday. So important.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Take care, everybody.
Take care, and remember, stay creative. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.